G'day guys and girls, how you going? It's your boy Jaybull 1990 and welcome to a very exciting video. A lot of you guys have been asking me lately because you guys just must know, I don't even really know what. I am opening up my server. It's not opening up just yet, so don't get too excited. I've only just been able to update to 1.7. I've been trying to do a lot of work to try to figure it all out myself, like solo, and it's been really hard. So finally I got a little bit of help after quite a while, and it's been updated to 1.7, which is very, very exciting. The first server that I'll be opening is PvP Faction server. It is pretty much 100% ready. We're going to get into there in just a second, but before we do, I just wanted to show you guys around hub. So when you join, this is where you're going to spawn, and you will be facing the prison way, I believe. So once you join, you will get a compass in your hand. Let's just go compass. So once you get a compass in your hand, you can right click it, and it might teleport me, but it's alright. And as you can see, you can go to any one of these things. All of these other servers will be closed. You can go to the server info, which will take you over there and give you a bit of information on the server. If you try to go to minigames, if you try to go to prison, they're not going to work. So if you try to go to townie and prison, they're not going to work because the server isn't open yet. It's not whitelisted, anything like that. So unfortunately we can't go to them, but the PvP faction server is pretty much ready, so I'm going to get in there in just a second. So the hub's pretty cool. It took quite a while to build, like quite a while indeed. So I'm going to be really excited to open this. Hopefully in the next few days, you guys are just going to have to stay tuned and wait for the opening video for factions, donations and all that kind of stuff are set up, so it's ready to go. Just a few other tiny little things I have to fix up. But what I wanted to do and what I wanted to ask before I get into this video is I need help. So what I want help with, I want experienced people who have dealt with servers or plugins or permissions before. Specifically though, what I need someone who's had some work and experience with websites. I need a website made up for my server for people to be redirected to for forums and stuff like that. So I need someone to help me out with that. So if you're good with websites or permissions and stuff like that, here's what you need to do. You need to leave a comment down in this video and let me know what you've had experience with and what you think you can help with. So the person I'm going to be picking first is who has the most website experience. So you're not going to be able to lie to me and say that you've had experience, and then when I ask you and talk to you, you're going to have to prove it. So you can't lie to me about it. Same with the permissions and all that kind of stuff. I do know how to test people with permissions. So just leave a comment, leaving your name, just your first name, and letting me know what your experience is with and why you think you would be able to help. So I'm gonna need some help with this kind of stuff, and if any of you guys do have the right experience, if you're not lying and you do legit help me out with a website and some permissions, you guys will get a free donator rank. You're going to get a free donator rank on the factions. I'm going to talk about that a little bit more when we get in there. It's not going to be an extremely OP one or anything like that. I will show you guys which one you guys get. So yeah, leave your comment down and below. Let me know what you're experienced with and what you think you can help with, and I'll give it about a week until, well, probably not even that, maybe a few days until I assess the comments and see who I think can help, and I'll get in contact with you and we'll go from there. So let's go check out the PvP faction server. You can run straight through the portal or whip out your compass. That's going to teleport me through. Whoopsie daisy. So you can do that, or whip out your compass and click the sword, which will take you to PvP factions. So I want to show you guys that. So if you click your compass, go to PvP factions, it will bring you right to the portal. Just run through. And here we go. So this brings you into the spawn. We've got Aiden on, who's been helping me out. He's a good buddy of mine. He's been helping me out with just testing stuff. So this is the spawn. Welcome to Bullpit PvP. I know this is going to make you guys super excited. So we've got the shop in here. If you come in here, we've got everything set up. Everything's pretty fairly priced. I am kind of downgrading this, so there's not going to be everything in the shop, and I've done that intentionally. So you got your potion stand over here, your ores, stuff like that. We've got diamond. This is pretty cool. This is a cool way of doing it. So you've got this is like a sword and a pickaxe area. So if you want a diamond sword, you can see diamond sword. If you want a diamond sword, you buy one there. If you want a diamond pickaxe, then you buy one here. It's just kind of like you just line the two lines up kind of thing. across and down, and you can buy what you want. We've got pack dice, which is pretty neat. We got spawners, which is absolutely crazy. And if any of you guys, I've actually fixed that. I can actually fix that right now. I'll do that in a second. So we have the spawners that we have. We have Endermans, zombies, spider, creeper, skeleton, villager, wolf, chicken, cow, and pig. I do have Obsidian Destroyer on this server, so it does take 5 hits. I'm thinking of maybe downgrading that to 3. To destroy obsidian. So creeper spawners would be absolutely OP. You can like get your own spawner and make your own TNT and stuff. They are very high priced. My server isn't that much of a high priced server, so yeah, it would be pretty hard to buy. You got your diamond axe and shovels over here, your miscellaneous stuff like your obsidian, ender chests, all that kind of good stuff. Farming materials, which are actually pretty good. You actually get quite a lot from them. So this is how you make your money. And just random stuff. I've got to still put something there. So down there is going to be the donor shop, which is where you're gonna get that access straight away when you become a donor. Straight away, a $10 donor. So we're gonna get into the donation ranks in a second. Actually, let's do that right now. So you come over to the opposite side, and this is where we have our server info. It's just got all the basic information stuff. You know, like combat log. We do have combat log on here, so you will die. That's very familiar. That's very generic in most PvP servers. Just a little bit of info to make money, donating or farming for food. Rule number 1, just got rules on the walls. This is a very important one. No asking for stuff when you've been staff. Oh, whoops, that's meant to say no asking for. Oh no, that's right. Yeah, no, that was right. Staff. Yeah, sorry. So you don't ask the staff for your stuff when you've been killed. It's a PvP server, so when you die, if people don't want to give you your looties back, then that's you know, tough titties. So yeah, TNT explodes in 5 hits. I think I'm going to change that to 3. So let's go just explode in 3 hits to a block. Yeah. They don't need to be all at once. So sweet. You got just like a little bit of faction info, just a little bit of information on how to create a faction, and separate inventory. So like from here to the hub, your inventory is different. Just like basic information. So we got donation ranks over here. $10 donor rank. You guys can pause the video and check this out if you want. That's the kit. We've got warrior, $25, beast, $50. That's an actual pretty good kit because you get access to like feed, chest, and the ability to pick up silk spawners, which is really nice. Everyone else like donator and warrior before that can place spawners down. So if I had a spawner, I would be able to place it down, but I wouldn't be able to pick it back up again. So if you wanted to be able to pick it back up again with silk touch, you have to be a beast. Legend, like I said, you guys can pause these and have a look at the kits. Elite, which is absolutely OP, it's crazy as. And then the best one of the whole entire server is Bull. Of course, it has to be Bull. And you guys can pause that and have a good look at that. It's going to be absolutely amazing. So other than that, that's really not too much really to talk about. The factions is going to be open. Time set 1, 2, 3. I can give you guys like a little bit of fly around out the front and stuff like that, I guess. I am building some things out the front, so I decided to make the front like this big open desert type plains type of biome type thing. So PvP is very out in the open. You can't run and hide and get into all these little nooks and crannies and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm really excited, guys. So everything else is being set up, stuff is being finalized, and it should be pretty much ready to go pretty soon, guys. So if any of you guys are interested, like I said, in trying to help out with website permissions and all that kind of stuff, all you need to do is apply. Leave me your name and your information, and I'll get back to you guys as soon as I can. So hope you guys are excited. I really do hope to see a lot of you bulls coming on here and giving it a go, and we'll see how we go. So I really do hope you guys really get excited for this. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave me a like, it really does help me out a lot, and I'll see you guys really soon for the update video.